Summer is the best. There's so many great things to dive into. And if you're looking for something to do, besides just laying around, then look no further, because there's an ocean of possibilities at your local library. Whether you like movies, games, music, books, or just hanging out with friends, the library has it all. Plus, so many amazing stories with mystery, adventure, friendship, and more. We've got online options as well as in person, so everyone can participate, however they feel comfortable. And in case you don't already know, we've got fun stuff for kids and adults. So swim on in, or crawl, and hang out with us this summer and explore the ocean of possibilities at your local library this summer.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ingrid, and I'm a librarian here in Carver County.
And I'm Lisa. I'm also a librarian for Carver County. And we are ready for summer. We are here today to share our fantastic summer reading program and this year's theme, Oceans of Possibilities.
That's right. The world is so full of possibilities when you're in middle school, right, Lisa?
Well, I didn't used to think that when I was in middle school, and I had braces back then. Ingrid, where do you think a killer whale would go to get braces?
An orthodontist?
I'm right. That would make sense. I remember when my daughter was in middle school, she was a little bit salty. Ingrid, do you know why whales swim in salt water?
Could it be that pepper water would make them sneeze?
That's a good guess. I think that's right on the money.
Well, we'll move on from that. Hey, if you or any of your friends have an ocean of artistic ability, you can enter our Teen Summer Reading Bookmark Contest. You can print this form off online or pick it up at your library. Your school might have one. You can draw your own bookmark. There will be one winner from each branch, and you'll win a Barnes & Noble gift card. You'll get a framed copy of your bookmark. We print them off. You can give them out to friends and family, and plus you get bragging rights.
Right, and they put it in a frame and display it in the library, like local celebrity type. Yeah, that's cool. And another opportunity to win prizes comes with the Teen Summer Activity Card, and a number of different fun activities that you can complete. 5 of these. It doesn't have to be in a row. It's really easy things that everybody could do, like check out a title trending on Book Talk, things like that. And then you can earn a free book when you complete this for yours to keep.
Yep, and you don't have to use the paper form. You can go to carverlib.org and register for Beanstack, and once you're in there, you can enter all the activities that you do, and that gets you entered into everything.
It's totally mobile.
Yes, and also on Beanstack, you can enter in book reviews. So for books that you're reading this summer, books you've read in the past, every time you enter a book review or put in a book review, and it doesn't have to be a super long essay, something simple, sweet, books you like, books you didn't like. Every time you enter put in a book review, you're entered in to win a prize, and we have some awesome prizes. You can win Barnes & Noble gift cards, you can win state fair tickets, free books, tickets to Twins game.
They're back.
Woo!
Woo.
All right.
I heard that students get to keep their Chromebooks over the summer, so you know what that means. They can access all of our great ebooks and audiobooks 24/7 with their library cards.
Yes, and you can do it on your phone, on your Chromebook. You carry the library around with you. We have this app called Libby, and with Libby, you may have heard of it, you can borrow ebooks that you can read, audiobooks that you can listen to when you're, mowing the lawn and doing all your summer chores for your family. Road trips, walking the dog. There are also magazines. There are like hundreds of thousands of things that you can access, and it doesn't matter where you are, as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection, you can download it, and then if you don't have a Wi-Fi connection, you can listen and read it, and it's pretty fun.
Goes anywhere. Thanks for highlighting another fantastic reason to have a Carver County Library card. Ingrid, do you know where sharks go on summer vacation? They like to go to Finland.
Oh boy.
Ingrid, what should students and staff do if they don't have a library card?
Well, there are lots of options. They can come to any one of our 6 locations and get a library card. They can apply online and we will mail them a library card. And, you know,
that sounds like a good deal. And how much does this cost?
Nothing. It's free.
Free. Oh my God. People can now get together in person a little more, and we also have a new program happening where teens can get service hours at the Chanhassen Library. So if you have any teachers that require some service hours for their classes, we are offering 3 opportunities over the summer for you if you get to enjoy getting together with and visiting with older folks, kind of like visiting your grandma and grandpa. We're partnering with the Chanhassen Senior Center to offer 3 special programs: Show Me Something, Teach Me Something, and Tell Me Something. These programs are a fun way for teens and older adults to learn from each other, spend time together.
When you said they get to hang out with older folks, I thought you were talking about they were going to come hang out with us.
They're a little older than us.
That sounds super fun and easy, and kind of like hanging out with, you know, your grandma, grandpa, great aunt, great uncle.
Great. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you may be wondering at this point, how much does that cost to participate in?
Ooh, that's a great question. Again, it's free.
So amazing. Some people may have been like a confused dolphin about that, so I'm glad you were more Pacific about it, Ingrid. Speaking of the Pacific, check out the book we'll be reading for our summer virtual teen book club. It's called The Raft by S.A. Boudin, and this is about Robbie. She's an experienced traveler. She's taken the flight from Honolulu to the Midway, and where it's out in the Pacific Islands where her parents live many, many times. And when she has to get there in a hurry after she's visiting her aunt in Hawaii, she gets on the next cargo flight at the last minute. I've been on a cargo plane. No frills.
Oh.
All right. She knows the pilot, but on this flight there's a new co-pilot named Max. All systems are a go until a storm hits them during the flight. And the only passenger, Robbie, doesn't panic until the engine suddenly cuts out and Max shouts at her to put her on her life jacket. They're over miles of the Pacific Ocean, and she sees him struggle as he tries to get the raft ready. And then, she's in the water.
Oh, no.
Fighting for her life. Max pulls her onto the raft, and that's when the real terror begins. They have no water, and their only food is a bag of Skittles.
Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
Yeah. There are sharks, and there is an island, but there's no sign of help on the way. So
that sounds like a light, fun summer read.
Right, on the edge of your seat. Okay, so sign up online. You get a free copy of the book to keep. So participate with us. It's through Zoom. And there's so many other fun, cool, new things that we're doing with teens this year. You can see in our brochure, if you pick one of these up at any branch, there's art programs at each branch. And there's something new for writers this year. If you are a good reader, chances are you're a good writer. And we're going to offer a class from the Loft called Good Stories About Bad Guys, where you get to develop your own full-fledged adversary fit for a novel. So that's happening in June at the Chanhassen Library.
So we'll have a bunch of kids writing about, you know, Voldemort or Hannibal Lecter.
Yes, pretty much.
All right. Well, and I also want to mention that all of the stuff for our summer reading program, the brochure, they're not available yet in the library. They'll be there soon, but all of the information is on our website. All of the forms that we have are also on our website. Everything is there for you to access.
Yes, and you can come and just pick up if you're an artistic person. We've got something called flat packs that we offer for teens every month, and there's something called a flat pack, and it's full of like 3 different activities. You pick this up, and again, free.